everyone, welcome back to my channel. From now, I'm making videos on how to build confidence, how to give presentation, and how to give speech. So I'm going to include these videos also in my channel. Today, we are going to learn about presentation skills, how we have to give presentation. I hope you're going to learn something from my videos. Watch my video till end because I have given some tips and tricks where you can overcome the fear. So watch till end. Here is the first slide. The first thing for presentation is understand your topic clearly. First thing we have to do is we have to understand whatever the topic we are going to give presentation, we need to understand the topic clearly. Then only we can think about other things. After understanding your topic, just write down the points which you wanted to give in your presentation, add in your presentation. First thing is we need not to memorize. We need not to memorize any sentence, any word. Just we need to understand the topic. Then we have to use our own words. When we give presentation in our own words, it makes us comfortable as well as it will be easy for the people who are listening to us to understand for them easily. Add a small story or example. Give some example so that people will remember what you have said by just remembering that example. Even it makes for them to remember easily. Next, know your audience. Like you are going to give presentation for whom? You are going to give a presentation for students, teachers, or customers. According to that, you can plan your presentation. For teachers, it might be different. For students, it would be different. Use simple language. For whom you are giving presentation, they could understand your language. As I said before, you have to use your own language where it makes you comfortable as well as it makes for the people to understand. If you try to change your slang or language, so it would be difficult for you to give presentation and you'll feel nervous, so that doesn't work. Just give presentation in your own language. Don't use complex words. Okay, just use simple words, clear and simple. Let's see the next slide. You prepare PPTs, right? For that, you just mention the short sentences or bullet points. If you mention so much information in every slide, no one reads. If you mention just the bullet points, okay, they'll read that a sentence. It should be easy so that they'll understand easily. Add a small story or example. I already explained about this. Next is practice before you speak. This plays the crucial part in presentation. Without practice, you can't go blindly and give the presentation. That is the biggest mistake you'll make. Because after going there, if you don't remember anything, if you don't know about the topic and the questions which comes from the students, if you don't know the answers, then what is the point of giving presentation, right? Practice before standing mirror. This is the best practice where you can overcome fear, everything. Not only you will get practice, first thing is you will build confidence. Next, you will overcome your fear. This is the best example I can give you guys because this worked in my life. Now I'm speaking like this because every day I used to stand in front of mirror and speak something randomly. I used to speak at least for 1 minute, something random story or else something else you have to speak. You do this, at least you practice this for a month and you see the change. I'm sure if you don't find any change after practicing every day in front of mirror at least 5 minutes, just you don't watch my videos, I can assure you. And another point is when you stand in front of mirror and you speak, just you record yourself, record your audio, how you're speaking, what you're speaking. After completing your practice, then just listen to that audio. You'll find some differences where you're making mistakes and don't repeat that mistakes. In that way you can practice. Next point is focus on tone, body language and confidence. This also plays crucial role because you give presentation by standing in front of people, right? Your body language matters, the way you speak, how is your tone, is it audible, how you are pronounced, how confidently you are speaking. This all matters. So these all also you can overcome by just standing in front of mirror and practice and see the improvement in yourself. Actually, why do we fear? First thing is if you don't practice and if you go randomly and stand there and speak, of course you'll feel nervous, right? When you practice and when you are well prepared, if you go for presentation, you'll feel confident. What all you need to do on the day of presentation? First thing is when you go and stand on the dais, first thing is you have to smile and take a deep breath before staring at the people. And just you start the presentation, you'll feel little bit confident. And don't panic if you forget anything in the middle of the presentation. Just you give pause for a few seconds, then you start the next point, no problem. But you should not stop there, and you should not stare at the people continuously. Just you have to cover that pause. So now I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for your presentation. Before you start speaking, just pause for 3 seconds, just to make you feel comfortable. So this helps you to calm down and makes you look confident. Start with a hook line or word. So that word or hook line should bring curiosity to the people, that okay, something is going to be in this presentation, so that everyone concentrate on your presentation and they will listen to you. Just imagine you're in front of 100 people. So what is that hook word where that brings curiosity? You have to find out that and just start with that. You should know what's the first thing you have to say before you are starting presentation. It might be greetings, or else you wanted to start something related to your experience, or else your story, something. But you should know the first thing. As I said, try to create curiosity and make people listen to you from the start. So you have to create that curiosity, so that everyone listens to you and concentrates, and they'll be curious to know, okay, what happens next, okay, what he is going to say next. And the other thing I want to say, I didn't put in presentation, make sure that you're maintaining the eye contact with the people, and just don't stare at one person, stare at the whole hall where you're giving presentation. Next is smile rule. As I said, before you speak, smile for 3 seconds. It makes you comfortable. It also calms you and connects with your audience instantly. Your voice matters. Just start speaking. In presentation, the most important things are your body language. You have to move from here and there. You should not stand in one place, fold your hands and speak. You have to be free and maintain eye contact, and just use simple language how you speak every day. Don't use the complex word. Just you think yesterday how you practiced in front of mirror, as no one is watching you, and imagine yourself you are in front of mirror, not in front of people, and no one is listening and no one is watching. Just you are in front of mirror and go on speaking, but just stare the people. And in middle of your presentation, you can crack jokes, not silly jokes. Just you crack joke to make everyone laugh and just to make audience connect with you. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, share for more videos. I hope you people liked my video and you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, just you put in comment section the next what kind of videos you are expecting.